Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl, Tracy, with Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? Hey, look, I am doing my July Zodiacs. I'm so behind. I apologize. I had a death in the family, you guys. But I'm back, and we are moving forward. So I'm here to do July 2024 readings, and I am on my Geminis, okay? My Jimmy Jams. How you doing, Gemini? If you are Gemini Sun or your Moon, Rising, Venus, if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, this is your reading. If you're a cross watcher watching for that spectacular Gemini in your life, then this is your reading too. All I ask is that you take your shoes off at the door before you enter the sanctuary, okay? And this is a collective reading. It's not a private reading, you guys. I'm not tapping into your direct energy. It's a collective energy for the sign of Gemini, okay? If you're fortunate enough to get a message in today's reading, just be grateful and thank Spirit for allowing that message to reach you, okay? If not, maybe today is just not your day to receive a message, and go and look at my other videos. I know I put dates on them, but actually there is no time in the spirit realm, okay? So all readings are timeless, okay? So Gemini, do your girl a favor and hit that like button. Now that I'm thinking about it, just hit that like button to give me that energetic boost and appreciation for the reading. I really appreciate it. It allows the channel to continue to grow. We just surpassed 27K. I'm so excited about that. So thank you. If it's your first time, welcome. This is a safe sanctuary. And if you are returning, welcome back, welcome home. All right, you guys, so we're about to get into it. I have already prayed and meditated over some of the oracles that will be used in just a few minutes. But first, I want to start with the tarot, okay, with the tarot, and see what messages come from this. I was trying to decide which deck I wanted to use. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna free ball it today, you know what I mean? We're just gonna free ball, whatever you want to call it, on this reading, okay? All right, Jimmy Jams. Like I said, I hope all my Jimmies are doing well. You guys are abundantly blessed. I hope you enjoyed your previous season, your Gemini season. We are now, we just went into Cancer season about 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great birthday season. So without further ado, let's get into this reading, you guys. Oh yeah, and I wanted to tell you also to not only like the content or this video, but also to subscribe, because I pick a random subscriber every month. I reach out to that subscriber and let them know that they have won a free 30-minute reading. So if you'd like the opportunity to win one, please subscribe, and you never will miss any of the content. All right. Okay, so I think I might use these cards, and I might use the other deck that I have just as clarification. Okay, so anyways, oh, and if you need a private reading, you can go ahead and everything's in the description box. My promo codes if you're a new client, and my rates. You can hit me up directly at ascension225tarot@gmail.com, and we'll get you squared away with your private reading. All right, you guys. So I wanted to first, I have two major arcana decks. Major arcanas, there's 22 in every tarot deck. The major arcana is pretty much fixed energy. It's gonna happen no matter what. The other cards in the tarot deck, it could go either way based on free will, okay? So I have two major arcana decks, so I asked Holy Spirit to give me one from each deck that really exhibits the energy that Gemini will be dealing with over the next 30 plus days. The first card that came out is the Hermit card. Kanye West repping the Hermit card, and the Hermit energy is Virgo, represents Virgo, and the sign of, and the planet of Mercury. All right, Mercury rules both Virgo and Gemini. I am a Gemini. And Mercury is all about that intellectual thought process as well as communication, words and thoughts. Okay, so somebody, thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. So somebody may be in this contemplative hermit mode, or you will be in this contemplative mode in the next 30 plus days. Just thinking about some things, sorting some things out, maybe certain things in your life are a little bit hazy right now, and maybe you need clarification from spirit. And so going inside of yourself is the way to commune with yourself and with spirit, and to hopefully get the guidance needed. It says, I enjoy spending time alone for introspection and spiritual growth through meditation and detoxification. All right? Yeah. Okay. And then the second one is Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which is the opposite of Gemini. This is your opposite sign. All right, your sister sign, I might add. So Temperance is, remaining balanced no matter what's going on in your life, what's transpiring over the next 30 plus days. Spirit is reminding you to remain balanced, all right, remain calm, do what you need to do here on the 3D, but please allow Spirit the time to work things out on your behalf in the background. The sun will shine again, all right. Crying may come, at night, but I forgot the old Bible verse. Crying may endure in the evening, or something like that. But the new day comes, right? A new opportunity to have joy and happiness, right? So yeah, I like it. All right, so we're going to just leave these here, and we're going to see how this serious, beautiful energy of introspection, as well as remaining balanced and even-keeled, knowing that your spirit team is working things out on your behalf. We're going to see how that is interwoven into the rest of the reading. Okay, gems? All right, so before I shake up the energy in the tarot deck, I want to show you what's already here. I do have a tower. All right, gems. So some of you all may experience a tower at some point. Towers are not always bad. To me, towers are necessary in order for like a spiritual course correction, right? Something may be built on a foundation that may not be steady, or something may happen, an event may happen that knocks you off balance, off kilter, okay? And this really applies to me as a Gemini, because I'm experiencing this tower right now, because and in an introspective mind frame, and trying to remain temperate over the loss of my brother 10 days ago. All right, so this really rings true for me, and some of you other Geminis may be experiencing this now, or you may over the next 30 plus days. But this is Spirit's way of course correcting things, right? An unexpected event. Okay, what's in the middle? Four of Pentacles. I've got the Four of Pentacles, and this may be, the fours in tarot are all about, that security and that foundation. We just talked about things being not built on a strong foundation. This is that security, that stability. I think that most people want and need in their lives, right? Yeah. So this could also be somebody that's trying to hold on to their money, maybe contemplating the future, what's going to happen, as far as their security and their stability is concerned. may have to do with these pentacles, you know, the money, the material things. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Gemini. Gemini. What can you show us and tell our Geminis for the next 30 plus days as we end June and we roll into July, Holy Spirit? What are the most important messages that you want our Gemini collective to see? All right, let me see. I'm just trying to think of the questions that I really want to ask. All right, so what's on the bottom? Here you are, Gemini. This is you, this Empress energy. All right. The Empress is Taurus energy ruled by Venus. And, you know, I don't know if Venus is direct right now or not. I'm not sure. I know Venus was pretty strong last month, and of course in Taurus season, but you know, I'm not sure about now, but this is Empress energy, and the Empress gives birth to everything, all things, right? This is that divine feminine energy. Okay, so some of you may really identify with that divine femme that we talk about and do readings on. The Empress gives birth to all things, right? Yes, everything she touches, she gives life to. You could be a mother, okay? You could be a mother or stepmother or something like that. You may be pregnant. You may be a wife. What's in the middle? The moon. Two major arcanas straight up. All right. The moon energy is that Cancer, Piscean type of energy. The moon rules our emotions, you know. The moon also is where we connect to find that intuitive part of ourselves, right? Relying and trusting and tapping into that intuitive side, you know, that knowing side of yourself. Yeah. Howling at the moon. I love to howl at the moon. I don't know about anybody else. And we just a few days ago had our strawberry full moon. Yeah, and I pulled a few moon cards for you, Gemini, since the full moon energy is still ever present. All right, so what's going on with our Gemmy Gems? We got the moon and we got the Empress energy. Get this out the way. Okay, so Holy Spirit, can you give us a few cards that represent the current energy for our Gemini collective? Current energy or energy that's coming. Okay, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is that Taurus, Virgo, Libra energy, and this is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, to be honest. This one is always thinking and ruminating and analyzing what it is that they want to do before they make that move, right? Slow and steady wins the race is the motto for the Knight of Pentacles, right? But once they make the decisions that need to be made or they feel comfortable with, then they whatever they move towards, they can be trusted. This is a solid offer once it starts moving. Okay, and then I've got a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, you know, somebody who's abundant in their own right. The Queen of Pentacles is wifey material. This is loyal wife, loyal parent, very stable, secure in her own right. And I say her because it's Queen energy, but it has nothing to do with your gender. So this is just somebody who's abundant on their own and make sure that home and hearth is taken care of, right? Yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, can you show me one more card or two more cards that represents Gemini's current energy? Current energy, or the energy over the next 30 plus days. The Lovers. This is you, Gemini, front and center. You rep this card right here. This is that divine connection, that soulmate connection, that divine feminine, divine masculine coupling, right? Yeah, this might have something to do with your Lovers situation. All right, so one more current energy for our Geminis. I've got Page of Wands. All right, the Page of Wands could be, somebody who just wants to make a brand new offer towards something they're passionate about, people, places, and things that they're passionate about. It may be in Page energy because it's a brand new spark. It could be a spark of creativity, a spark of passion, a spark of desire, whatever, right? I want to get one more. One more for the current energy or the energy over the next 30 plus days. Oh, okay, these wanted to turn over, so I'm going to take them. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrations, the life celebrations that we all have, right? Marriages, engagements, family reunions, even a funeral or what we call a homecoming could be involved in this, under this Three of Cups energy. It's celebrating those events or celebrating life with the people that mean the most to us, that we care the most about. This could also be about, community support, family support, friendship support. And this could also be about, reconciliation type of energy as well. And since we got a bonus card, we've got what is this? A Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Now, the knights are messengers, and we talked about the slowest moving knight being the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Wands moves very quickly and swiftly and impulsively sometimes. The Knight of Wands likes to explore and whatever they're passionate about, they like to explore it, people, places, and things. This is about adventures and enjoying what life has to offer, that freedom, being unencumbered, right? Maybe somebody who just wants to have the courage to follow their passions and their desires and have the freedom to do that, and maybe not being so tied down. All right. So, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles is in contemplation, or maybe you're in contemplation right now. Maybe it's in Knight energy because, it's still something that's coming to fruition. You're still in that process of development, maybe. Not wanting to, putting it all together, but not acting on it right away. Yeah, you're already this Queen of Pentacles. You could be married, you could be a wife. Maybe this definitely has to do with your abundance, or maybe this Knight, this messenger wanting to deliver this message of wanting to give you this offer of stability, security. Could have something to do with this lover situation, right? Your counterpart, who And this could be you or them following your passions, you know, or them making a brand new offer of passion, or you following new ideas of creativity and things that you're passionate about. You may definitely have the support of, I don't know if this is a reconciliation, you know, and maybe the support of family and friends, you know, may be needed at this time. And then I've got this Knight of Wands. Maybe somebody wants to impulsively rush in and exclaim their passion and desire, or this maybe is you, Gemini, wanting to, maybe you're making the decision whether you want to have the, I don't know what this is actually, but the Knight of Wands is somebody who you know, wants to follow their passions and desires, whether it's people, places, or things. So we'll find out. And then we got a lot of pentacles here, and then on the bottom we have Page of Pentacles. All right, so this definitely could be a new opportunity. Maybe this is about a new opportunity for you, which has to do with your security, your money, your, you know, those tangible things that most of us desire, follow, want. Okay, so let's see if we can get some clarifying. Well, okay. All right, well, maybe I'll ask another question. Second row. All right, Holy Spirit, let's go second row, and then we'll get some clarifiers. What represents some of the challenges, for this energy that we're looking at right now? What are some of the challenges that Gemini is or will be facing? Okay. I've got a Five of Wands in the reverse. So some of the challenges may be, maybe it's maybe finding some sort of harmony out of this conflict. This, you know, the fives are all about change, all right? In numerology, it's all about change, and sometimes change isn't easy, okay? And there could be some conflicts that arise from this. The Five of Wands is also about that competitive nature that we all have, which could create conflict, right? So in reverse, this may be that maybe one of the challenges is finding that sense of harmony from this conflict. Okay, this could also be instead of having a competitor, maybe having an ally, right? Avoiding conflict with each other or with whatever. And then I've got the King of Pentacles. Could be with this King of Pentacles, right? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles already, and this is your counterpart. This is your counterpart right here. This is a power couple right here. Oh, they form it like a heart. Look, this is a power couple right here. You guys are counterparts. The King of Pentacles is all about their business, right? All about their business. All about, this is a loyal partner. A family person. They make sure home is taken care of. This could be somebody who's very successful, or an entrepreneur, a business person. Nevertheless, it's somebody who takes care of their business. Okay. And, oh, got Judgment here. I might be making some judgment calls here. So show me some of the other current challenges affecting the energy above here. Above. What are some of the challenges that could be affecting? Maybe somebody contemplating walking away Maybe somebody contemplating walking away. Maybe somebody has walked away or will be walking away. This is somebody cutting their losses, letting go. Yeah? Maybe this is you letting go of this conflict, maybe. I don't know. It is underneath the Lovers. So I don't know if somebody is thinking about walking away from a lover situation, somebody cutting their losses, or whatever. But maybe this, this could also be, reconciling those feelings, previous feelings, those previous conflicts, right? All right, so show us what this another current challenge is for our Geminis, or will be current challenge for them under the above energy, Holy Spirit. What is all this above energy about anyway? This Ace of Pentacles landed in reverse, and this could be about a missed opportunity. Maybe this is about a financial loss. Could very well be. Maybe somebody feels like they missed an opportunity. Maybe this is under the Page of Wands. Maybe that's why there's this new offering, that this Page of Wands, somebody wanting to offer, make an offer of some type. The Hierophant. Got the Hierophant. This could be about a marriage for sure, because the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are definitely a married couple. We already saw the Empress. It could be definitely about a divine feminine, divine masculine energy as well. All right, and give me two more cards. Current challenges for our Geminis, Holy Spirit. Current challenges for our Geminis under the above energy. What did we have? Four of Wands. Yeah, it's about a marriage, security, that safe place to fall. We just saw the Hierophant, and now we have the Four of Wands. These are two marriage cards right here. That's a beautiful picture. I love this. I love dragonflies. It's gorgeous. Yeah. And this lands under the Three of Cups. Maybe there's some sort of reconciliation here, gems. In the matters of, maybe there's some sort of reconciliation from all of the conflict and chaos that happened previously, and there's finding some sort of reconciliation or reconciling and coming to some form of harmony, or yeah. Very well could be. All right. Three of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to work together. Somebody wanting to put in that teamwork. Okay. Give me one more card. One more current challenge. One more current challenge. In the crossing, I've got the Chariot. Wow. The Chariot is moon energy. That water energy, that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and this is about, maybe it could be about travel or just moving away from something, moving towards something, taking action, being determined. But this is in the crossing, so maybe there's some doubt, or maybe somebody's not sure, at a crossroads maybe, on whether they want to move forward towards some new life adventures, or yeah. Interesting. Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe this energy, somebody's not sure on whether they should move forward towards new life adventures or not. This is like maybe a little bit being at a crossroads, or maybe not sure. And then on the bottom I've got the Three of Swords, maybe because maybe there were some disappointments, some heartbreaks here along the way in this situation here. All right. Interesting. I don't really want to, I'm just really not trying to go into past energies, so let's go to near future energy. All right. Show us near future energy. Let's just say beyond the 30 plus days, the near future energy. Can you show us? Eight of Swords, somebody all up in their head, feeling mentally trapped. This could be self-sabotage here, feeling stuck. So somebody in this scenario may be feeling stuck about some things. What else, Holy Spirit? Future energy. Okay. Future energy. This High Priestess, right? About this High Priestess stuck in their head. The High Priestess is more moon energy and Cancer energy, and this is the High Priestess is, actually, this is Piscean energy, but the High Priestess is all-knowing. She follows her intuition. When I say she, it has no gender, but she follows her intuition. All right, she doesn't make a move without Spirit's guidance through that said intuition. These kind of came in the crossing, but I don't know. Queen of Wands, passionate, beautiful queen, follows her passion and desires. Determined, knows, in touch with her feminine power. What else, Holy Spirit? Future energy after this 30 or plus days for our gems. This one wanted to flip over. 10 of Wands, somebody putting an end to this burdensome chapter or cycle. The 10s are the completion or the closing out of a chapter or cycle. But with the closing of something, there's always a new beginning. One more. Two more. Future energy. I need 2 more future energy cards after this 30 plus days for our gems. What can you show? Whoa. That's a lot. King of Wands. We just saw the Queen of Wands, so we got the King of Wands as well. So we have all these counterparts lining up. What's this? 2 of Swords. Somebody coming out of this indecisive energy. Thank God. Somebody becoming, I don't know. I feel like the 2 of Swords is all about being indecisive and not being able to make a decision. So either this is somebody who really has lost their equilibrium and they are really, really more confused and indecisive, or this could be that somebody is letting go of those opposing ideas that has them at a crossroads where they can't make a decision. And I've got the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, this is all about abundance and prosperity right here. Somebody finally becoming unstuck, because being in the land of indecision can put you in that stuck type of energy. But this is abundance and prosperity. All right, and then last we've got, ooh, Ace of Swords, and that is the truth, baby. That's the truth. Okay, and you did see the King of Wands, and here we go, the Hierophant. Again, marriage, marriage, marriage. Somebody wanting to make the investment with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to make the serious investment because they know if they make the investment in this people, places, or things, that there will be growth. There will be abundance. They just need to be patient. A new chapter. A new chapter. Yeah. New beginnings. Taking a leap of faith. New opportunity. That's beautiful. All right, Holy Spirit. I really like this energy. And, I mean, may not apply to everybody, but if it's your story, then, you know, I'm just going to allow the cards to fall on wherever they want to fall. I've got summer solstice here. And we just had the summer solstice on the 22nd. All right, this is about, you know, letting go of control, celebrating life. It's about welcoming summer and all that other good stuff. All right, so Holy Spirit, these have already been shuffled, and we're going to just, Holy Spirit, this is for Gemini, and I'm going to ask that you allow the cards to fall wherever they want to fall or wherever you need them to fall in order to tell a deeper story. Please show us. Oh, that's too many. I'm not taking those. Please show Gemini what they need to see. Allow the cards to fall on the cards that they need to fall on, Holy Spirit. Deliver the messages to Gemini that they need to see. Okay. Anything else? All right. On the bottom, I've got Nine of Swords. Mental anguish. Some of you may be going through some mental anguish right now. Maybe having some anxiety. Maybe some fear, you know, worry. And maybe that's why some of you may be in this hermit energy. Okay. Let's see. All right, where are we? Okay, so let me just turn the cards over. Got those in the crossing. And for me, crossing energy, crossing cards represents either very strong energy or blocked energy. Okay, so what landed on the top row, what landed on this Queen of Swords is an Ace of Wands. There may be something bubbling under the surface, you know. Maybe you have emerging ideas or emerging things that you want to, that may bring you more abundance with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Maybe it's a new business plan or a new adventure that you're looking into. Okay, so that's beautiful. And then we've got on the Page of Wands, we've got summer solstice. All right, so this is either has happened during the summer solstice. We're still feeling the energy, of course, of the summer solstice. And the Page of Wands is definitely, you know, that new spark of creativity, that new spark of passion. Maybe coming into summertime evokes new creative juices within you, Gemini. On the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I've got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Somebody who's business savvy, somebody who's grounded, organized, right? A business person, right? Somebody who is successful in their own right, landed on this Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You having the freedom to pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue as this Queen of Coins. What landed on this Five of Wands in the reverse, as well as the Eight of Swords, is this Ace of Cups in the crossing. All right, the Ace of Cups in the crossing. And this could be about, finding that joy, finding that harmony. For me, when I see the Ace of Cups, it's all about providing that nurturing to yourself and that love to yourself first and foremost. Especially, we saw the Three of Swords, especially after heartbreak or disappointments, right? Yeah. So nurture yourself, Gemini. Give to yourself, right? This may be in the crossing because maybe you're not practicing self-care, or maybe this love, this overflowing love situation is being blocked, maybe because of conflict and competition and some self-sabotage. It could be self-sabotaging yourself, or somebody that you're dealing with could be sabotaging this marriage, because we saw them two forms of marriage cards. On the King of Pentacles, we have Judgment, and we saw Judgment earlier. You making judgment calls. This could be about making decisions about what's happening in your life or this situation. This could be about also forgiveness, right? Reconciliation of some type, reconciling whatever happened in the past, right? But it's in the crossing, so it's either strong energy or it's blocked energy, and maybe because you're still in hermit mode. Yeah, this devil. Yeah, making judgment calls about this devil energy, right? Yeah, things that that stop you from being your best self, right? It could be about addictions, restrictions, materialism, you being in your shadow self, right? But it lowers your vibration. And this landed on the King of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the Knight of Coins, slowest moving knight in the deck, right? Being conservative, being practical, being slow about making certain decisions or judgments even. Maybe because it's about this Ten of Cups situation. This landed on the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. This Ten of Cups, this harmony, this stability, this divine connection, right? Somebody is in deep contemplation and making judgments in this hermit mode, maybe confronting their shadow side or their addictions or whatever, okay, that might have interfered in the situation. That because this lover situation, this is somebody may be contemplating walking away with this Eight of Cups. The highest is the Ten of Cups, right? That's what somebody wants to strive towards, is to get to this Ten of Cups, right? And summer solstice we already went through that. What landed on the Four of Wands, the marriage card, is the Lovers. Yeah, it's about this lover situation. It's about this commitment. It's about this marriage, Jimmy Jams. Yeah. Finding harmony within this connection, this marriage. And then what landed on this Chariot, I've got a few cards. Well, yeah, a few cards. This Knight of Wands is touching the Chariot card in the crossing. This could be somebody who well, the Knight of Wands is somebody could be very impulsive. This is somebody who may like to follow their passions and desires of life, or even sexual desire. Somebody who doesn't want to be tied down. Somebody who wants their freedom. And then I've got this Page of Wands. Yeah, it says lovable rogue, right? Somebody who is a free thinker, someone who may be somewhat childlike. Maybe this is a new offer of passion and desire, gems. I don't know, but we'll see. And then we already talked about the Ace of Cups And the Two of Wands is in the crossing, landed on the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody might be trying to plan or make a decision, but they haven't gotten there yet on which direction they want to go in. The twos in numerology are all about making a choice, right? And so the Two of Wands is about taking action and setting goals, right? Making choices, but maybe somebody's just not there yet. Well, like I said, this landed, maybe somebody's in the hermit mode, looking into, tapping into their intuition in order to make this decision. Okay. And this also landed on the Queen of Wands. This queen follows her passions and desires and, takes action, but maybe contemplating things right now. And I've got on the the Ten of Wands, somebody ending a burdensome cycle or chapter. And the Two of Swords in reverse, I've got lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. So we just had a lunar eclipse not too long ago. I don't know if this is the past lunar eclipse or if this is going to be talking about a future lunar eclipse, okay? Because this is what's happening, this last row is what's happening in the future after the 30 plus days, okay? You guys may be doing a deep emotional dive, right? It says timing about 3 months, okay? Things that you're contemplating in this High Priestess mode, things that you're contemplating will be revealed. You'll be able to see things clearly, but take your time in this hermit mode to contemplate what it is and do this deep emotional cleanse. Like I said, some of you may be cleansing this devil energy out of you, dealing with your shadow side. Maybe some of you may be going through a dark night of the shadow. I don't know. Okay. And then on the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, this prosperity, and what everybody strives for, the ultimate, the pinnacle. I've got this Eight of Cups. Somebody contemplating whether they're going to release what no longer serves them, even though it may be an abundant situation. All right? Even though it may be an abundant situation, they still may decide that they're emotionally unfulfilled and move on. And that is the truth, Ruth. All right, so if this is your story and you're feeling this, then this is the message that you were supposed to get today. All right, patience. We saw 3 months. 3 months of contemplation. All right, making judgment calls, deciding, dealing with this devil energy, doing that emotional cleansing. Okay, so let me go ahead and get into the oracle. I've got Sunrise. It says new creative ideas. We've been talking about your creativity, your new passions, your new desires, new adventures, a fresh start, new beginnings, Gemini. Whale. Somebody is worrying, and we saw the Nine of Swords. Somebody is worrying over nothing. Somebody's all up in their head over what needs not to be worried about, because Spirit is working on your behalf in the background. Turkey. Someone is behaving or will be behaving stupidly. Don't do it, Gems. Don't do it. I've got Parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. Ooh. Yeah. Might want to watch the energies that are around you, Gems. All right. There may be somebody squawking and talking like this parrot. But you know what? Nevertheless, you're being spiritually guided, and it says protection from harm. So even though somebody might want to act stupidly, right, and gossip about you and spill some of your secrets, you are being divinely protected. Okay? From any harm. It says, be careful. Do not take risk in the next 30 plus days. Don't take any unnecessary risk, Gems. be in this contemplative mode, okay? Lily, spiritual love. Spiritual love. And then, yeah, I've got love. So this definitely may have to do with some sort of love situation. You know, I don't know. Only you know. All right, so what is, I'm going to get to those cards in a minute. So what's the tea? I've got the butterfly. Somebody is moving on, releasing the past and moving on to the next chapter of their life, like this butterfly. You know, butterflies go through such a transformation from that caterpillar to this beautiful creature. So maybe some of you are evolving and growing and going through this transformation, tapping in and dealing with your shadow side, Geminis. All right, cleaning up and saying goodbye to that double energy. I've got no contact in reverse, silence and no contact in reverse. So if this has to do with a marriage or commitment, maybe you guys are talking again. And I've got dating, meeting someone new is in reverse. All right, so what's going on, gems? And then I've got enemy, watch your back in reverse. So whoever's trying to come for you, this enemy is in reverse, okay? This enemy is in reverse. You may be going through this transformation where you're putting a death to people, places, and things, figuratively speaking, those things that no longer serve you or serve a purpose in your life, all right? This is all about transforming and transformation. Just like that butterfly we saw. This could involve some travel for you, gems, experiencing new things, like that Knight of Wands, wanting to have that freedom to have those experiences and adventures that life brings. Some of you may be a single parent and have that responsibility. I've got blowing kisses in reverse. Okay, so, wait a minute. Giving and receiving, fairness and love, unconditional love, I've got in the reverse. Okay, maybe some of you feel that you did not receive that, maybe. Bliss. We talked about harmony in this reading. Harmony and bliss and equilibrium is, you know, just like that temperance energy is, I feel like, going to be the most important for you Geminis in order to make those judgments and decisions and emotional cleansing that need to be done. Healthy choices, yeah. People, places, things, food, energy, all that. Yeah. To find that security. Maybe this has to do with your family, you know, or whoever you consider family. It's all about having that stability and security. Yeah, here we go with the Tower. We started off with the Tower, and this is about that Tower energy. All of a sudden, there's going to be some sort of eruption where an unexpected event that really may shake you to the core, gems. All right. Yeah, and it's going to be a time for reflection in this hermit mode, divine intervention. All right. And it's definitely going to be a time for you to go inward and make some judgment calls. I've got, yeah, definitely I see putting an end to this addiction. All right, addiction in reverse, yeah. Maybe some of you are codependent or obsessive or possessive and like to be in control. Maybe you all have some emotional blocks, but that can all fall under that double energy that we talked about. And the addictions are drinking, drugs, porn, sex, attention from others, materialism, whatever. It is that dark negative energy that brings people's vibration down. I feel like you're definitely going to be taking some good hard looks at that. All right, what else? We've got, here we go, judgment. I can't make it up. You're going to be making these judgment calls about your life and who's in your life, or about this relationship, about this marriage, this commitment. You have a support team. Yeah, you have family, friends. All right. It says 2 minds are better than 1, and 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. Yeah, I think this is about a reconciliation, Gemini. This is about a definite reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. All right, and this is a 5 card. Change is about to happen. And this reduces to a 1, new beginnings, okay? New beginnings for this situation. Yeah. Yeah, and the Judgment card, it adds to a 4, and 4s are all about security and stability, and it reduces to a 2, making those choices by making these judgment calls. Support team adds to a 7, and you know 7 is a spiritual number, letting you know that your spirit team is right there behind you, working in tandem. And this reduces to a 5. Change is coming. New doors will be opening. Your prayers have been answered, and a new door is being held open for you, Gemini. All right. This adds to a 10, and 10s are about the completion of a chapter or a cycle, and reduces to a 1 for new beginnings. Because of your unwavering faith. Your unwavering faith. This adds to a 12, and 12 is the Hanged Man in the major arcana, and the Hanged Man is all about letting go and having new perspectives and new perspectives and trying to see things from a higher way of thinking and believing, right? And having that unwavering faith in the unseen. This reduces to a 4, back to that security and stability. And I've got recognition. You may be receiving some sort of recognition for something that you do, or, you know, this adds to a 6, and 6s are all about going towards that tranquility and that harmony, that success that we have been talking about. Yeah. And 33, this reduces to 0, and 0 in the major arcana represents the full energy that we just got finished seeing. Yeah, and that's that new chapter, those new beginnings, that new fool's journey. Love it. That's beautiful. Beautiful. What would your ancestors like you to know? They'd like you to know, it says Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini, to liberate your truth, speak your truth, liberate it, give it the freedom that it needs. Exaltation. You are a major manifester, Gemini, and that is so true, because Gemini also represents the Magician major arcana along with Virgo. All right, the Magician, ruled by Mercury, is a major manifester. Okay, and projection, your spiritual gold. Your spiritual gold. What you're projecting out into the world, Gemini, is spiritual gold. So continue seeking and going higher and spiritually elevating. All right, dealing with those shadows that need to be dealt with, so that you can vibe even higher. The archangels want you to know that I've got Archangel Amethyst, and this is all about metamorphosis. We saw the butterfly, and we have been talking about new beginnings and making those choices in order to have those new beginnings, right? You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding, Gemini. Spirit needs you to be in this contemplative energy in order to receive. Azrael, Archangel Azrael, says transcendence. You are transcending your shadow self. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. So own your story, speak your story, speak your truth, own your truth. And some of the grounding energy I have is see the beauty, gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. And I don't know about you, other gems, but I seek to be grateful every chance I get, every single day. Gratitude is second highest as far as vibrationally, love being the first. All right. Hidden realms. What do we have? I've got love and partnership. This is about a love and a partnership. This is about your divine counterpart situation. All right, a soulmate situation here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It says collaboration, intimacy, and power dynamics. Yeah. This is a number 12, which goes back to the hanged man or the hanged person, and that's letting go, maybe letting go of what transpired in the past and having a new beginning, having a new perspective on things, right? Lovely. And the 12 reduces to a 1, new beginnings. I like it. And then I've got full moon eclipse. Ooh. We talked about a solar eclipse. Where is this? Yeah, we had a lunar eclipse, right? And then we've got a full moon eclipse here. It says removing internal obstacles, Gemini, confronting self-identity and intensity. So this is you confronting that devil energy, you confronting those shadows in order for you to vibe higher. And this could have occurred during the lunar eclipse that we had not too long ago, right? Or this could be future, not sure. And since we just had a full moon, a strawberry moon a few days ago, I have 2 moonology cards for you. It's the last quarter moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius season is January, February. I have reflect on your priorities. Reflect on your priorities. And then I've got first quarter moon in Sagittarius, your polar opposite sign being Sagittarius, and Sagittarius season is November and December. I've got believe in your good luck. I don't believe in luck, I believe in blessings and divine intervention. But you can believe whatever you want. And how does Spirit want you to practice self-care over the next 30 plus days? I've got celebrate yourself. Remember we talked about that Ace of Cups being in the crossing? Well, we want to put that upright, right? And that is tapping into you, loving on you, nurturing you. You might want to start a new hobby, maybe painting or whatever sparks that interest of yours. And some of you may want to read more or need to read more. Okay? Yeah. And I've got I've asked Spirit for the most important angel numbers. I've got 0404. Okay. Slow down, contemplate, find your balance, listen to the ancestors. All right. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health, Gemini. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly. Remember, the card says for you to liberate your truth, which is your throat chakra. All right. Yeah. And this also has low vibrations. So you want to clearly communicate your wants and your needs and keep your healthy boundaries. All right. 6666. Great blessings are upon you. Okay. This is all about first practicing self-love, nurturing. I just said this, nurturing yourself and your needs, your desires, and your boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Let go of those burdens, of those things that are on your shoulders that are creating anxiety for you. All right. And 1212. Persistence. Continue to be persistent. Continue to be grateful. Opportunity is yours. Okay. It says a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. All right. We saw that Ace of Cups. We saw counterpart energy. We saw marriage energy. We saw commitment energy. Okay. I feel like this is a reconciliation for sure. What would the universe like you to know, Gemini? Last card is sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you now. I promise you, you will not regret it. So letting go of these burdens, right? This conflict energy with the Five of Wands in reverse, letting it go. Letting it go. Letting the Ace of Swords go. Letting the Nine of Swords go. And just being in this contemplative energy, seeking spirit, seeking guidance, remaining calm, remaining patient, and allowing spirit to not only protect you, but to also work in the background on your behalf. All right? So that is your reading today, my beautiful Gemini collective. I'll be doing a love reading for you coming up shortly. But I hope that this July 2024 reading has helped you in some way, given you guidance, a spiritual hug, whatever it is that you need. I hope you received it today in this reading. And I want to say the light in me honors the light in my fellow Geminians. I love you all. God bless. Take care. And just listen to spirit and be guided by spirit. Okay? All right. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Namaste. Peace.